So far, so good. Just getting everybody, back into the groove. Freshmen, even the upperclassmen, we all have things that we can work at. But just been, you can tell it's been the first 3 days. But even though it's been the first 3 days, we've seen a lot of improvement each and every day.
And you finally get to put those shells on today. Does that kind of help in kind of getting back into a little more what real football is?
Of course, every time you're able to put the shells on, you get a groove for being more physical. One-on-ones, DBs, they get to be more hands-on, so you know exactly what you have to work at better with your hands, releases, and all that stuff. So it's always good to get the shells on.
You lose a couple of big playmakers at the receiver position, but still got some seniors out there, including yourself. What kind of role do you guys take as far as leaders?
Just trying to keep up what those guys had going last year. KB, Kenny Shaw, they was great leaders, and me, Rashad, and Christian Green, we have to do a great job of continue to lead these younger guys, and because they're going to play a big role also. So just being able to lead those guys into a good role, that's what we're just going to take up.
I know the big thing for you has always been your health. How does it feel to be back out there? And is it just great every chance you get to out there to take a rep?
Yeah, man, it's always great to put back on the pads. I was out the whole last season and watching my team dominate and not being able to be a part of it. It was kind of hurtful, but still seeing my team be able to prosper, I was just as happy. But being able to actually be a part of something great this year, it's always a blessing.
I know Jimbo's talked a lot about being, staying hungry. Is that easier for you because you had to sit and watch last year, and this year you're hungry because you want to be part of that?
Oh, most definitely. I'm always hungry, hurt or not, and I always have to find something to keep myself hungry, whether it's self-motivation or thinking about, what I'm doing this for. I'm always hungry, just trying to stay humble, stay hungry, stay motivated.
What was the biggest takeaway from you last year? What were you able to learn during your time out?
I was able to watch film and actually sit back and watch from a coach's view of seeing actually what they see. It's a lot different from actually being out there and knowing, what you're doing yourself. You get to sit back and see everybody. So me, I sat back and watched each and every position because I play each and every position. And just being able to see each and every position and critique the things that I need to critique for myself, seeing the other guys, what they do right and what they do wrong, it made everything a lot easier for me to come back and actually be able to teach and help myself.
Have you seen a difference from that, from the spring and then the early on in the fall?
Oh yeah, most definitely. In the spring, I was rusty the first time getting back into the pads, but like I say, I was able to watch film from the spring to now, and things that I've been able to critique has helped me a great deal.
What does it do for this receiving core going against the secondary that's so talented each and every day in practice?
Oh, man, it's a big help. Each and every one of those guys are first-rounders. And being able to go up against the best defense in the nation, you don't got no choice but to be good. Jalen Ramsey, P.J. Williams, Darby, Nate Andrews, everybody over there, is first-round material. And being able to go up against those guys, it helps us a lot.
And what are one or two things that you're really concentrating on for this part of camp?
One of them being healthy. That's my first thing. Being able to be healthy and staying healthy has been one of my main priorities. And going from there is just being able to lead my team, help take my leadership role into a bigger and better role. And also just being able to stay focused on the little things, because I've been here, going on my 5th year, so knowing all the plays, that's, pretty much given. But being able to critique the small things like my alignment and stuff like that, my craft and everything like that, trying to perfect my craft.